Imagine a tiny instruction manual hidden inside every cell of your body. This manual holds the secrets to you. It determines your eye color, your height, even your likelihood of getting certain diseases. This incredible manual is your DNA, short for deoxyribonucleic acid. DNA is the blueprint of life. Think of DNA as a recipe book. Just like a recipe book contains instructions to bake a cake, DNA contains instructions to build and run your body. These instructions are organized into genes, which are like individual recipes within the book. Each gene carries the code for a specific trait or function. DNA is passed down from parents to their children. You inherit half of your DNA from your mother and half from your father. This is why you share traits with both of your parents. It's like combining ingredients from two different recipes to create a new, unique dish. DNA is the reason why you are you. DNA has a unique shape that resembles a twisted ladder. This shape is called a double helix. The sides of the ladder are made up of sugar and phosphate molecules. The rungs of the ladder are made up of 4 chemical bases: adenine, A, thymine, T, guanine, G, and cytosine, C. These bases always pair up in a specific way, A with T and G with C. This pairing is crucial for DNA replication, the process by which DNA makes copies of itself. Imagine the ladder unzipping down the middle, with each half serving as a template to create a new, identical ladder. This elegant structure allows DNA to store vast amounts of information in a compact and efficient way. The sequence of these bases along the DNA strand forms the genetic code. This code determines the instructions for building and maintaining an organism. Genes are segments of DNA that contain the instructions for building specific proteins. Proteins are the workhorses of the cell, carrying out a wide variety of functions. They help with digestion, fight off infections, and even transport oxygen throughout your body. Think of genes as individual recipes within the DNA cookbook. Each gene contains the instructions to make a specific protein. These instructions are written in the language of the genetic code, which is based on the order of the 4 DNA bases. The process of using DNA to make proteins is like following a recipe. First, the DNA code is transcribed into a messenger molecule called RNA. Then, the RNA molecule carries the instructions to the ribosomes, the protein factories of the cell. The ribosomes read the RNA code and assemble the protein according to the instructions. Although all humans share the same basic DNA blueprint, there are subtle variations in our DNA sequences that make us unique. These variations are called genetic variations or polymorphisms. They are like slight alterations in the recipe that result in different flavors of the same dish. These variations can be as small as a single base change in the DNA sequence. Despite their small size, these variations can have significant effects on our traits and health. For example, a single base change in the gene for hemoglobin can lead to sickle cell anemia, a blood disorder. Genetic variations are the reason why we have different hair color, eye color, and height. They also contribute to our susceptibility to certain diseases and our response to medications. Understanding genetic variations is crucial for developing personalized medicine, which tailors treatments to an individual's genetic makeup. Just like every person has unique fingerprints, we also have unique DNA profiles. This is because the specific combination of genetic variations we inherit from our parents is highly unlikely to be the same in any other individual. This uniqueness makes DNA a powerful tool for identification. DNA profiling, also known as DNA fingerprinting, is used in forensic science to identify criminals and victims from crime scenes. It is also used to establish paternity and ancestry. By comparing DNA samples, scientists can determine the likelihood that 2 samples originated from the same individual. DNA profiling relies on analyzing specific regions of DNA that are highly variable between individuals. These regions, called short tandem repeats or STRs, consist of short DNA sequences that are repeated a variable number of times. The number of repeats at each STR locus varies between individuals, creating a unique DNA profile. DNA plays a crucial role in our health. Mutations, or changes in the DNA sequence, can disrupt the normal function of genes and lead to diseases. Some mutations are inherited from our parents, while others can occur spontaneously throughout our lifetime due to environmental factors such as exposure to radiation or chemicals. Genetic testing can identify mutations in our DNA that increase our risk of developing certain diseases. This information can be used to make informed decisions about our health, such as making lifestyle changes or undergoing early screening for diseases. Advances in DNA sequencing technology have made genetic testing faster, more affordable, and more accessible. This has led to the emergence of personalized medicine, which tailors treatments to an individual's genetic makeup. By understanding how our genes influence our health, we can develop more effective strategies for preventing, diagnosing, and treating diseases. The field of DNA research is rapidly evolving, opening up exciting possibilities for the future. Scientists are constantly making new discoveries about the role of DNA in health, disease, and even human evolution. Gene editing technologies such as CRISPR-Cas9 allow scientists to precisely alter DNA sequences, offering the potential to cure genetic diseases. In the future, DNA sequencing could become routine, providing us with a wealth of information about our genetic predispositions and guiding our healthcare decisions. DNA-based therapies could revolutionize the treatment of diseases, offering targeted and personalized approaches. However, the increasing availability of genetic information also raises ethical concerns about privacy, discrimination, and the potential for genetic engineering. As we continue to unravel the secrets of DNA, it is crucial to consider the ethical implications of our discoveries and ensure that these powerful technologies are used responsibly for the benefit of humanity. DNA is the blueprint of life, containing the instructions for building and maintaining all living organisms. Its elegant structure, the double helix, allows for the storage and transmission of vast amounts of genetic information. From determining our physical traits to influencing our health, DNA plays a fundamental role in shaping who we are. As we continue to delve deeper into the world of DNA, we are constantly amazed by its complexity and potential. The study of DNA has revolutionized our understanding of life itself, and the discoveries we make today hold the key to a healthier and more sustainable future for generations to come. From personalized medicine to forensic science, DNA technology has already had a profound impact on our lives. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of the genome, we can look forward to a future where DNA empowers us to lead healthier, longer, and more fulfilling lives.